card.
So this Friday, March 11th at 11 a.m., we're going to be the funeral service for Mrs. Reagan. That is closed to the public. It's invitation only. However, we are allowing the public to come up here on Wednesday, March 9th and Thursday, March 10th to actually pay their respects as Mrs. Reagan lays in repose at the Reagan Library. When President Reagan was buried and had his funeral, there were two services, one here at the Reagan Library in Simi Valley and one at the National Cathedral in D.C. So because of that, the audience is sort of split up and most of the dignitaries went to D.C. Mrs. Reagan's only service is here at the Reagan Library. As such, we expect any dignitary or VIP that wants to be at her service will have to come to the Reagan Library. All the invitations are going out today, followed by phone calls. So starting tomorrow, we'll be able to release to the media some of those names of the attendees.
See, she certainly was very vocal and open about the fact that she had good political antenna, maybe even better than her husband's, who he trusted everyone. And she was very conscious of those people that may have been around him that were maybe not as invested in him as they should be, and certainly not as invested as she was. And so she had an impact on personnel. We still get together every year on Ronald Reagan's birthday on February 6th. I could tell you as a young staffer in the White House, working there in the early years of the Reagan administration and throughout, she really set a tone for us as young people on how to even dress working in the White House. As women, we didn't wear pants in the West Wing, and that was one of Mrs. Reagan's rules. And, we feel connected to it. It opened up my whole